Hello everyone, welcome. We're doing some duels today. You can see we've got a good run so far, 5 wins, no losses. We've got the ultimate Battlecry package. We're playing Elemental Shaman. We've got all together now, and we've got Battle Totem, which I think is probably the best, you know, without anything too complicated, the best combination for this type of deck. As you can see, we've got lots of battle cries. This reduced cost of elementals in hand by 1, that means by 2 now. That means all the elementals will basically cost 3 less if I manage to play that. We've also got like just this rub salt into injury. We've got Grumble, so we can replay all those tasty battle cries. Holy Book actually won me a game just now against another shaman, the Overload Shaman. Just stole his massive taunt. This, if you think about this, summon 4 2/3 elementals. We've also got a few dragons. Dragons also have battle cries. This one's not so useful because you can't duplicate it. Bigger Whelp, draw 2 cards. Azure Drake, draw 2 cards. So pretty good. We've got some face damage or board control, whatever you want to call it. Environmental does 8 damage. Fire Plume, a Phoenix does 4 damage. Canopic Jars, because I think we do get quite wide boards sometimes, so that could be a nice board stabilization tool. And we've got the Payload Totem Specialist. So basically we took Enrage because our hero power is attack, +1 attack and Wind Fury this turn. So with this little 3 mana spell, we can, if we compare that with our hero power, we've got 7 attack with Wind Fury, which is 14 damage. We can just go face, which, if you think about it, that's like 1 load of locusts. So, and it's cheaper as well because it's only 5 mana as opposed to 7. Of course, you don't get the tokens on board afterwards, but. Okay, anything else to talk about? No, not really. Just lots of battle cries. Obviously, the main problem with this deck is a nice problem. You end up with full hands quite a lot because you've got lots of card draw, card generation. But hopefully, because of the cheaper battle cries and the different cards which you can use to reduce battle cries, we will hopefully be able to play things out a bit quicker. That's not the right deck. It's Control Priest. Oh, there we go. Here we go. So what is a low what's it called? Curve as we can. Do we keep this? So turn 2 we're gonna coin out this. Yeah, I'd like to get a 3 non-basic totems to hand, so that's 6 non-basic totems, so they cost 2 less. Maybe we can make that start. We can do a turn 2 that. Hopefully we get an elemental, but we're going to go the token route. So he's got a Fire Shaper, so we've got some healing in the deck, which is good. Here we go. Here we go. That's a full hand of totems. We can actually play one of them already. That's good. Oh, look at these. Look at these. This is so tasty. And we could play Amalgam next turn, which is also an elemental, so that really synergizes us nicely. Yeah, so I think we put this down now. We've got quite a few elementals, so he's going to buff this up so he can't beat it so easily. And I guess we'll play this as well. 5/6 on the board turn 2. This is quite a strong board if you ask me. He's likely to kill that off, which leaves this with the flame tongue totem. Okay, we'll do it like that. That's fine. And next turn we can play both of these. And these are 6/6s. This is ridiculous. I didn't realize how strong this was. Oh, just pinged that up. Oh wow, that's a pretty good one actually. Don't hit the eyesore. Nice. We got a mana storm as well. Okay, that doesn't really help him. Ah, okay, that's okay. Okay. Yeah, anything which can let's play both of these, clear up the boards first. Just ping this one off. We just play this. Use our face to clear a lot of this up. I want to keep that one healthy. No, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, there we go. And we played Elemental, so we're still on the Elemental trail. Okay, good. Look, that's all his burn is going to my minions. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I think we've easily won this now. Canopic. I think we play this now. Put it on this side. That way Canopic comes down next turn. Get ridiculous value. He needs a miracle board clear here. Flame Strike maybe? I think Flame Strike's the only... Oh my goodness. Oh, that's right. It's only rank 2, so that's fine. Oh, of course. Okay, let's just finish this off with Canopic Jars. Game over. He can't get rid of this board. It's game over. Absolutely devastating. Whoa. That turn 1. This was a turn 1. Fill up my hands with totems. I haven't even played my big ones yet. Ridiculous. Not gonna help. Oh wow. I was wondering where that came from. Just play Man Creek. Yeah. Okay. Wow. That was dominating. He literally didn't have a hope there. And we got so much value, so much card draw, so we can keep the threats going and everything's cheap. It's just that's such a perfect combination. Earthshock could be good. Doomsayer. None of these are really synergizing with my deck. Draw a card, copy it if you played an elemental last turn. So I could draw 2 of the same card with this. It does synergize with elementals. This is elemental assault, but these 2 got nothing to do with elementals. Okay, 2 damage. Do we have a lot of overload here? We don't have much overload. It's 2 damage for 2 mana. 2 3/2s. what it takes. I think probably we want some tech cards maybe. Yeah, slow start. We can maybe play Doomsayer just to stall a bit. Earthshock, I think is probably the main takeaway from that bucket. Sorry about that. Still recovering from a cold. If you're going by the timestamps, you won't be hearing this anyway, so. Okay. Right, now this is going to be our first real challenge.
You do not belong here. Time for an expulsion.
So we could start by playing this. This will make our next elemental cost 1. 2 if it's this. I think this is an okay start. We play this into this straight away. See what value we get. We got massive removal. The early game, we've got 2 to all enemies. We can do 6 to single minion. So he's playing back that. Oh, it's that one. Very interesting. I like this one. It's a very slow hero power, but yeah, it definitely wins. If you survive early, then you definitely win. Let's play this first. Forgot because we've got the reduction as well. That's Tar Lord's pretty good. This is going to flood our hands with little tokens. How do we do this? Okay, I guess we play this. This costs 1 now. Okay. This should be drawing 4. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. Yeah, this should be fine. So I've got 6 in hand. This should draw me 4 cards. Oh, lovely. Oh, Horrific Duels, not bad. Oh, they're not nature spells. Ah, ouch. I guess we could just do this. And play that. Just... I'm not holding a dragon, so this doesn't work yet. Not the scariest board, but... If it doesn't kill anything now, if this doesn't work, if this hits one of these 2, I can play Canopic John straight away. I might actually just play it now, actually. Actually, I'll just play a few more minions on board. Hopefully he doesn't have any AoE or anything like that. Okay, is he gonna play it's risky playing barrel here.
Did you graduate with honors?
Okay. Oh, this is a very good board clean. Decent. Let's play this. Stop him drawing cards because. I'm just trying to set up my canopic jars here. So by trade, he's going to trade either way. So that's 3 minions gone. Seems. Ouch. Wow. How do you play these so cheap? I guess maybe we'll hold up on the canopic jars. We'll just play primordials soon.
You've got me fired up. Barbaric. Now we're cooking.
See what he does then. So we remember we've got 14 damage to face here. But remember that. That is very powerful and very easily forgotten. 14 damage to face for 5 mana. That leaves him with 7 health left. Which, if I get Fire Elemental by 80, I can win in 2 goes. Look how strong this deck is. This is ridiculous. And because we gone out so fast, we're still in the game here. What's that? Execute? We gotta get everything down. Okay, that's good. You won't play with the... Okay, so the Mukla's gonna survive. The Mukla survives here. Okay. Right. Not much we can do about that. The Mukla, if she doesn't have anything which can do 8 damage, then the Mukla dies as well. Okay. It's going to be a close finish, I think. We do have that big turn. So that's 14 damage straight to face. This is a nasty taunt. It's very hard to get through. But you never know what sort of hard removal he has. This is duels after all. You could have the Surly Mob, Necrotic Poison. There's lots of ways to, even for some class like Warrior, to get rid of stuff. So there's 2 mage spells there. And Legendary. Hopefully he doesn't have a good answer. Wow. What? Why that? That's very, very strange. I don't get that at all. This is really hard now. This does 8 damage, that does 14. 14 is 22, so we don't have a lethal here. I'm afraid we're going to have to use this just to remove this. These spells deal damage. Restore that much health to your hero. What sort of damage spells? Oh, the problem is he does have the mage. He might be getting mage spells. I'm afraid I might have to do this. Let's put taunt in the way here. Maybe taunt will make it a bit more complicated for him here. You're running out of cards somehow as well, which is quite astounding. Got quite a few cards which could be big swing turns. Azure Drake, Whelp, draw us 2 cards. Kalamos. We'll see. It's a very finely balanced game, this. We've got definitely a clear win condition. So, okay, so that attacks into that icon. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Yeah, makes sense. I think we just go double into that. Hero power this. Maybe just play this and this actually. Okay. Definitely have to get rid of the Rikara. It's a bit worrying him having the Archmage star because that puts a massive unknown into what he's getting in his deck. Can't really play around that at all. Just gotta hope they don't get anything which can swing the board too hard in his favour. Ooh, that's scary. That's scary. It's very scary. He'd like to go face with that, obviously, wouldn't he? Oh my god, another Rikara. Come on. Really? Another Rikara. Nice. Ugh. A bit of trouble here. Well, that's interesting. Well, I can kill the Rikara here. I'll do this first. Well, that's nice. That is very nice. This is a bit risky though. I just have to. I'm literally hoping he doesn't have a way of getting through all 4 taunts too easily, because otherwise his Rikara is going to get out of control now. The Rikara can't attack anything on board here, so the only way it can buff itself is by attacking face. Just hope he doesn't have an AoE like Flame Strike. If he does, I'm in huge trouble. Wow. This looks like 8 damage. I'm probably going to be able to go to face here. 8, 23, 23, 8. Let's work this out. Do I have lethal? 8. 8 takes him down to 23, 25. That's 15. 15. Plus 6 plus 12, yeah, this is lethal. Oh wow.
I see you've done your studies. Here's another test.
20 damage with my face. Shouldn't have been greedy. Should have killed everything off. Wow, oh my. That was a really good game. We just squeezed through. You see the elixir of vigor. That was so good. That's how he got so many man cricks, so many Gromashers. Okay. Ooh, means in deck 1/1 looks good. Means 2 health, not amazing. Minion 4/4 and taunt. Does that help me at all? Well, the one minion I'd like to put it on would be Arid Storm, or if I get an eyesore, maybe that will help it survive a bit longer. However, 1/1 to everything in the deck for 1 mana. That's pretty strong. That is pretty strong. I think we go with this one. Right, I'm seriously thinking of taking this because my deck is already packed. So look, oh, 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay, we've got some big finishes here. That changes things a lot. ALOT is pretty good. Not amazing. We don't have much to synergize with it, do we? Do we have anything which buffs attack? Maybe. We've got things which can reduce the cost of elementals in the hand. Ragnaros, always good. A bit of a liability because if the other person has that card, that treasure which copies 7 1/1s of a minion, it can actually do it to your opponent. So if I put my Ragnaros too early and he copies 7/7, that means I've lost straight away. However, Calamus Primal Lord is absolutely incredible because you can do the Battlecry, which in itself is really powerful. You can do it twice. Wacano. This is also a possibility. This does help buff up my board and control his board. Or do we go for the late game stuff? I mean, Calamus is just for the Calamus, it's worth it, but this gives us options. My head says this, my heart says that. So a quick look at our curve, maybe. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is turn 1 as well. 6, 7. We've got turn 2 plays. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these are battle cries. That's why the turn 2 plays. So we've got our curves looking like we've got about 8 turn 1 plays, about 8 turn 2 plays, probably turn 3 plays. We've got a few. I would say that's a good curve. Remember, if we get the cost reduction, that'll make things even cheaper. We do have Cage Master Custodian, so there's no easy way of drawing the weapon. Guidance could really get us out of a sticky situation, so can Lightning Bolt. Let's ping a Rakara off with that, that's good enough in itself. I'm afraid we have to go with this one. We have to go with our head here, not the heart. Try combining spell damage with mana reduction for devastating effect. Oh, a bit like the OTK spell mage, yes. You've got 2 encounters flows and then you can basically OTK the opponent if you've got like a Phoenix on the board, which you played 2 turns earlier, dormant. You end up having a fireball, cost 2 mana, 8 damage. You've got 2 of them, 16 damage. 2 Pexis blasts for 7 each, 30 damage. Okay, this is interesting. So the way we play against this opponent is the way we do this is we go heavily for board and board only and just trade everything off until he runs out of resources. That's the idea. Okay, we can play this and coin that for our start. So we have two attack minions on board. So he's got Crystal Gem, which can be awkward. Okay. Ouch. What do we have here? Ice Rager, Firefly. See, this could be the perfect game for having a Doomsayer. Problem is, after Doomsayer wipes the board, he can restart his board again. I think we just use our hero power to ping these two things off. Force him to trade the 2/2 against one of my 2/1s. Next time, probably play this, a few Fireflies. Okay. So this is 3 health, so I can actually heal this up now. Okay, well let's play the guidance first, I think. Totems too, that doesn't help me. Okay. What we do is we heal this up. That way we can do a value trade. And take that off the board. Next turn, anything nasty we can just rog him. Oh wow, that is really good. That is not the sort of place he wanted there. He's in big trouble. If you take a passive turn like this and your token druid, you're in big trouble. We've got hard removal for a okay, he's not even playing that, okay. He's got 4 of course, that's right. Oh, this is so good. I guess we do that. Keep that as healthy as we can. He needs a spell basically. We've got lethal next turn. That's it. Munch Muncher. That's only going to save him 2 damage. This is lethal, I believe. 23, 28, and hero power.
Here's another test. Here's another test.
There you go. That's how you beat Token Druid. Just get rid of the tokens and hopefully the rest should take care of itself. Nice. Okay. Let's see what we get now. Choose your loot. Oh, that could be really good. Well, it's good for a starter because it makes all my well, it only makes one elemental at a time cheaper, so it's not that amazing. Okay, these are pretty good. Hard removal, interesting. I'm looking at this one. Elementals, taunts. I mean, this does let us play elementals much quicker. Any of these give us value? No. We go with that one. Okay. I mean, Volcano could have been pretty good actually. 15 damage to clear off. Yeah, but let's say he's got like the Rush Warrior, whatever it's called, Auto Armaments Warrior. It's not going to clear the whole board, even 15 damage. Okay, we've actually got a mage which got through to 8 wins.
Weapon of all. I won't go easy on you. I dislike imitators.
Definitely don't take any of those. We really need to get an early cards. Loot Hoarder, not the end of the world. Okay, so discover. Okay, that just gets us a card straight away, doesn't it? I would probably place any minion. Okay. Ooh. Oh my goodness. 5. Here we go. Let's start getting crazy. I think we put both of these down. So if you pings one off, then the other one survives, hopefully. Wow, that is interesting. Did not expect that. Take your pick. Okay. Let's heal this up. Discover 2 dragons.
Once upon a time.
That is a card. In case you don't know what a card is, anyone, that's actually a card, yeah. So he's going to have to use his thingy to get rid of that, otherwise he's going to be taking full damage, which I assume he doesn't want. Yeah, that means no AoE, otherwise he would have played something else. Okay.
Did you graduate with honors?
Such a good weapon against this board, actually. I could draw a card with 2 mana, effectively, because it just dies as soon as I press it. That's annoying, that was actually my strongest card. Here's
another test.
That was a bit of a misplay there, but okay. Okay, just waiting for any AoE he's got here. Wow, that's a really good sign if he's drawing in this situation. Moves there. Oh, nice.
Did you graduate?
Okay, it's not bad.
Thank you. Here's another test.
I think we just play the 2 taunts there. So we've got space damage 16. Oh, that's really good. This is basically saving. If he didn't have this, well, I would have had so much more damage. He's probably saved himself 16 damage just by having the immune effect on that. Okay.
The whales of these.
Oh, perfect. Good timing. I approve. Well, we can always save this for later. We've got potential lethal with this. Haven't been playing any elementals, so this isn't playable yet. Okay, oh, finally. Finally. Oh, look at that. And we all know how much damage this does, don't we?
Here's another test. Here's another test.
Exactly 14. And he played precisely 1 minion on board the whole game. Okay, this is such a strong deck. Okay. Oh, another one. Another one. That's 6, 12, 13. That's 26 damage for 8 mana. If I got both enrages in my hand. Again, don't want those. That's not bad with my hero power. Extra 3, extra 2. Ah, this is really interesting. Basically no spells next turn at all, because this makes enemy spells cost 10 more. And death rattles can't trigger. This is actually quite tempting to cancel out some other decks. I think we've got so much ball presence, we just beat anything else. Well, actually, this can counter a Death Strider turn. An early Death Strider. I don't know. I do want to go for the more damage option here. Okay. That's 2 or 3 really bad runs recently. I think my last run was actually 0 wins with Rush Warrior. Don't have all the legendaries, unfortunately, but
Mind, I'm winning this whole thing. Ha! The headmaster wouldn't let you research his afternoon snack.
yeah, exactly. Interesting. Oh, we've got the big one. And it's turn 1 as well. We get this turn 1. Wow. Can we win? We've got 10 totems now. 10! We're going to have 5 cards with the coin 6, 5, 4. We're going to get 6 totems in our hand. He's got double battle cries as well. He's got the same, yeah, same as me. Put this in the middle. Oh, we've got Eyesore as well. Oh, if I play Eyesore next turn. Oh, I got 2 Eyesores. Oh, wow. I'm kind of regretting not playing too many of these now. Okay. That's kind of ridiculous, and the eyesore itself is going to get buffed. If he pings anything off here, I'm just going to play my second eyesore and probably be unbeatable. He needs an AoE now, otherwise this board's going to get way too strong for him.
It's perfectly
Okay. Okay. So we go for this. I guess we could play this another turn. Right, just kill that off. We got there just in time. One more turn, then my ice swords would have survived and all that. So he only survived there because he had specifically Battle Totem and all together now. If he only had one of them, that plague wouldn't be possible. Okay, I think we play this now. And this. The other way of playing that is wait till our hand's completely empty, then play all the totems all in one go. That way we get 10 totems. Alright. Okay. See what we got from this. It's good. Oh. Let's see what we can do with this. This is what you call a big boy. That's what we call a big boy. 2 attack for every card in hand. So that's 7 cards in hand. 14 attack. Ooh. 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 Not looking good, is it? That's just way too much damage. Okay. Get another turn. Was it a turn 5 victory or something like that? Could almost speedrun this. This is getting ridiculous. Okay. I think we cage match. Another rock biter. These actually synergize really nicely. That draws me 2 weapons as well. And we know what power my weapons have in my hero power, yeah. 53 cards are very diluted, but I think any group of cards, the dragon synergies, the elemental synergies, the weapon synergies, of course the totem synergies, which are just 1 card self-synergizing, are all very powerful. Now we're talking. Because this is turn 1, that's turn 2. Needs a bit of healing probably against this deck. It's turn 1. Turn 2 will draw two spells. Might not be nature spells. We'll see what happens. Release the spell and discover. Wow, so that's powerful. That means you can get lots of spells and lots of damage and lots of generation. Should have waited till I buffed everything up, shouldn't we? Okay, well, he did wait. Okay, fine. Holy spells. It's only first holy spell in each turn. Okay.
Nature waits for no one but
Good, that's nature. That gives me an elemental. Good, heal as well. Oh wow, very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. We might even have close to lethal in our hand now. That's 3, 4, that's 8 damage, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we want to equip the weapon when we can play the hero power as well. Bag of coins, okay. Okay. The crazy thing about this is I could basically heal up all this damage in one go. Aha. $12 healing.
You built this for me?
Back to full health. Very nice. Let's see how much sustained damage he's got.
We will feed on this world.
Okay, probably want to silence that one. Okay. We don't want him to be able to resurrect a 3-cost Blood Weaver. Looks like he's starting to run out of resources here. Let's hope he doesn't have any more card generation or card draw. It's very likely he does. Okay. I didn't need to do that actually.
Here's another test.
Alright, we'll see what happens now. You're looking for Shadowwood Void probably here. Does he have it? He's only got 2 cards which belong to him. Down to 4 cards. Oh dear. A lot of card generation there. It's getting a bit worrying now. Yep. He's down to 3 cards. Unfortunately, I've got absolutely terrible hands for the first time in this run. Okay, let's have a look. This gives me 3 plus 4, this gives me 8 damage with hero power. 8 plus 6 is 14.
Here's another test. Here's another test. Holy war.
I make a mistake now?
Don't have much time.
Made a bad mistake now. I should do this.
Here's another test.
I made a bad mistake there. I might have messed up the whole game now. I need card draw really badly. He just plays his hero power to that.
Did you graduate with honors?
Got 6 mana. 1 mana short as well here.
Here's another test.
So looks he's got. It's just such a bad hand. This didn't get any of my card generation card draw at all here. I got 3, 6, 7, 14 damage. I've got. Still not enough. I'm down to 6, down to 5.
Light sings, and the impure fall.
Oh, he's got it. What cheek. Alright. Okay, I get the idea.
I know when I've lost.
He was running out of cards, but unfortunately we had a terrible hand. Terrible hand, unfortunately. Should be able to deal with that. I made a mistake. I could have killed off the thing earlier. Spells, not so useful. Coins, yeah, that could definitely help accelerate my game plan. Cage Max, Storm Strike, Doomhammer. Let me take this. Maybe we should have taken the empty bucket. We've got very good synergies, but the deck getting very diluted from its original strength now. We just need to get that little bit of card draw, card generation. We should be fine. Shame we won't be able to do a 12-0 run. But at this stage you expect to see other very strong decks that you see with the games I've had before that game. I completely dominated from the beginning. So this is an extremely powerful deck still, but maybe I should have taken the empty buckets, not been so greedy. Kept the synergies tight. Yeah, I'm the sort of person whose favourite deck is Cthulhu Jade Warrior. Yep. That's right, that's actually a thing. I think there's a fourth thing as well. Cthulhu Jade Ramp Warrior, or Big Warriors. Big Druid rather. So we definitely keep that.
Belong here.
We're going first. We're going first, okay. So now's the time I really want to get my token generator card. Oh, and guess what? So I'm not going to be so I'd really like a 1-drop now. Okay, this is going to be really interesting. So we play this first. So we get a full hand of tokens. 2-man Crikes. And here we go. That doesn't survive. Let's look what we got. So we could put this down. Oh, let's go for it. See what we get. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's nice. Another one of those, please. Ooh, not bad. I'm assuming he's going to get rid of the trick totems now that they've seriously annoyed him. Oh no, maybe not. Okay. Wow, okay. Interesting. Play this to buff everything up.
Nature waits for no one but me.
Okay, that's good. So we don't overload. Oh no, we wouldn't have overloaded it anyway. Banana. Do we trade this? I think we've got to do our best to keep take care of the board. Oh, that's an interesting one. Play dance. We've only got one totem left. Should be able to deal with this without too much problems. Yeah, so we just do this. So we go for this now.
The end is coming! Roll some more!
This forces him to target this. Once he has a rush, meaning there's no way of guaranteeing it hits there. Okay. And yeah, okay, that's good.
Here's another test. Here's another test.
So this does 5, this does 10 damage. Another 10 damage, okay. It goes face, unfortunately. Do this.
Here's another test.
May as well do that. Get the board clear. So now, let's have a look. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we've got 24 damage in hand, basically. This is going to confuse him. I just hope he doesn't have... Yeah, I can play both of them. Okay. If he doesn't have a way of clearing this board too easily. The Doom Hammer. So 3 of my minions go here. That was strange. That means he can't rush anything else in. That was a mistake, I believe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you very much. Oh wow, that's good timing, yeah. Oh, I forgot it's a double buff as well. And we've got lethal next turn. Out of nowhere, we just got lethal. That was 10 damage we just had there. 10 plus 15, That's about 20 damage we did in one turn there. Yep, this absolutely destroys him, I think, this deck. Okay, are there any taunts there?
Did you graduate with honors?
Just play this. Yeah, should be fine here. Any minion surviving here. Okay.
Here's another test.
Yeah, plenty more damage where that came from. Very, very nice. Back on track. And here we go. Are we up to 11? Or is it 10? Best run of Shaman 11. That's my best run so far. Another Storm Strike. Ooh. Oh, these are tempting, aren't they? These are tempting. Well, if he's got a board full of big minions, I guess that's always going to help. Spellbreaker, Lotheb. Another Storm. How many Storm Strikes do we have? 3. Represents 8 damage. Storm Strike. I think I'm happy with the deck as it is. Farsight could be good. It's a bit slow, Farsight. We want to be using minions to draw cards and generate cards, because that's just 3 mana. Dead. Nothing except for the card draw, where most of our cards, which draw cards, also put bodies on the board. It draws 2 cards. Lotheb is so tempting. It's so tempting. I mean, that would completely lock out a priest, for example, for 1 turn. Or a mage. Thing is, if I draw a card and I want to get a Doomhammer or something, or an Elemental, I draw one of these, will I be happy? I don't think so. I think we just don't take any here. I've got 57 cards in the deck already. It's time for duels. Here we go. This is it, I think. For the 12 wins. Ooh. Finally meeting a paladin.
A friendly match then, Instructor Fire.
Actually,
Sorcery versus plate.
apparently our second round was a paladin. I don't think we need that. This is good enough to get rid of any early 1/1 minions. Cage Mouse Custodian, very nice. I think we'll start off with that. And turn 2 we could play this into that. Bar Shaper, it's a Divine Shield one. Uh-oh. Hopefully gives attack. Is it? Oh, dear me. Alright, let him do the trading. This is such an obnoxious deck. I need to get my Lilipad Lurker to give him a few frogs in his deck. I have to be very careful with this, I think. Let me just do this.
Don't have much time.
Oh, that didn't work as planned, did it? Needs to be pushing damage here. That was a bit of a disaster. Did not work as I thought it would. Yeah, okay, so we'll just do this now. Interesting. I'd rather use this once I get some cards or get some other elementals in hand. There's no real need for it now. Why did it happen first? That's so messed up. So I could play this into that next turn if I really want, but I really don't want to. Two damage? Paladin? Seriously? Wow.
Here's another test. Here's another test.
Problem is, he's going to put a whole load of them down now. To have damage over the top at all. This gives me...
The light dims, but we fight.
Ugh. Ugh. Come on. Where's that lily pad lurker? Where is it?
The light dims, but we fight. The light dims, but we fight.
I got a weird... Oh, here we go. Oh, but I don't have one of those yet. What? Oh, that, if that did what I think it was going to do there, I would have got so annoyed.
Here's another test.
Now we've got the lily pad lurker. We need some serious card generation here. This gives him a 1/1 and a divine shield and a 3/3 with taunt every turn now. That's how I have to look at these cards. Ouch. I think that's a bigger threat somehow. Okay.
Here's another test. Here's another test.
Oh, give me those nice frogs. It's probably still got one protector in there. Ouch. So nasty. So nasty. And look at that, 10 down to 10 health already. All right, I guess that's good, I suppose. My goodness, this is so sad. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Oh no, it doesn't work because I'm not the dragon. Ah.
Here's another test. Here's another test.
That is so obnoxious. All those righteous protectors. Come on, give me a frog once, please. Any way I can win this still. Holy book. Ah, that's game over.
The light dim.
He just trades that. Ragnaros goes first. Yeah, it's a shame. Alright. Are we going to get to 12 even? Oh dear. I think we need something. I think we need a bit more of the early game. Maybe that's the way to go. Mask of Mimicry. Any minion which I'd like to get lots of. Possibly. Maybe one of his minions. Electra, okay. Sometimes more damage. Electra. Yeah, Electra with the weapon buff. Even more damage to face. I think we're just hoping to get the weapons now. I think we need to get the totems, or we need to get them. We need to get elementals. We've got to go all in for one of those groups. The dragons are just cluttering up my deck now. Wow. So this is it. Will we get, with the help of above, the 12 wins with Shaman? I remember I had 8, I think was it 8 wins in a row with this. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I actually had 10 wins. I actually had 10 wins unbeaten with this. Be quite sad to fall at the last hurdle. It's been a fast run as well. Here we go, and we're facing a... Okay. Well, we did manage to deal with a warrior before.
You do not belong here.
I don't think we can keep any of these, unfortunately. We definitely need elementals. Okay, that's something. That is something. Right. Okay, rush, legend. Oh dear, it's going to be very tricky to keep a board here. Because not only does it have the hero power, he's even got a rush. The first minion. Okay, it's going to be really hard to get a board here. But I hope we get some good stuff going. Any minion, basically wipe out any of my minions. Hopefully he's overloaded his deck with a big legendary so he can't play anything early on. We'll see. So 2, 4, 6 will give us 14 damage.
These old bones just keep moving.
Oof. Yeah, we just have to play this, I think. Anything too scary, at least we've got Lily Pad Lurker. Oh, no way. Okay, that is so nasty. That should be illegal. Oh, we got this. So 6, 12, 6, 12, 13. We got 26 damage from hand with just 7 mana. This is gonna be, it's so hard to win now. Just gotta hope for something good with this. He's got 5 legendaries, that means each one he gets 2 of. Oh, so nasty. And they got rush as well. And he can give him rush as well. It's gonna be a miracle if we can win this. Every minion he has rush. Okay. Michael waves a bit. It's a bit slow, but it can get me. Could save me the game if the game goes on that long.
Here's another test.
Thinking a long way ahead to prepare this tidal wave, aren't I? The thing is, he can't play rush minions and trigger this. Oh, you're joking, because these are both rush minions. Oh my goodness. Let's see if this works. Oh, wow. That was amazing. I guess when these die, I can buff these up, I suppose. Maybe it's another one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. 4, 8. He's got 16 now. I have to kill these now. Can't wait another 2 turns, unfortunately. You can attack with that twice as well. Gets me down to 9 to 5. I'm down to 2 basically this turn. Okay. Do I have any possibility of a lethal with this? It's going to be 12 attack. I don't think there's any way I can stop this. Trick Totem's my only hope, I think.
Don't have much time. Here's
Okay.
another test.
No, I've got to trade it off. I'm left with 1 health now. This gives me so much damage. Just, unfortunately, I'm overloaded, but I couldn't help that. Oh goodness, really? And he does that. Nice, really balanced. Oh, it looks like we're only going to get the 11 wins unless a miracle happens now. I mean, a miracle. I mean, this is kind of a miracle, but we've got 1 more turn. Bit late now.
Here's another test. Here's another test.
Oh well. That's 11 wins, not bad. It was looking so strong as well. I think, what did I do wrong? I think the buckets I picked were bad. I should have just kept with my very strong core with a very early elemental sort of thing. I mean, the weapons did help me win a few games really quickly, but 270, okay, not bad. Okay, it's 11 wins Shaman. That's nice. We've got the achievement here. Jules, so our previous record was 8, I think, so now we've got 9, 10, 11. Let's quickly open up the pack. That is nasty, that little legendary thing. He did that with the cobalt, the monkey. Okay, thanks for watching everyone. A bit disappointing at the end. Would have been nice to go all the way, but yeah, 11 wins is pretty good. Thanks for watching everyone. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.